What is up, fam? Today we're gonna learn how to make this beautiful wrapped stone. Stay tuned. All you're really gonna need for this project is some sort of stone and something to wrap it with. For my stone, I picked up this pretty red and black one from a local shop. And I'll be using this 2mm leather cordage to wrap it up with. Now to make this a little bit easier to see, I'm first gonna demonstrate the wrap using a log and a rope. Start by laying one end of your cord along the back of your piece. Then, bring the working end to the front and make a bite in the rope where you want your knotwork to start. Now pass the working end around the back of the piece, locking in the tail that you left there. Then we're gonna pass it through the bite that you made and pull it back towards the direction it just came from to lock it in and form the first knot. Okay, now we simply repeat this motion again, passing it around the back of your piece and through the last bite that you made. Then pull it back around again, continuing the pattern. Always passing the working end back through the last bite that you made. This is going to form a column of these twisted cinches and a nice clean back of parallel lines. Okay, so with all that in mind, I take my stone and lay my leather cordage along the back. Then I pass the working end to the front and form my first bite roughly in the center of my stone. After looping it around the back again, locking that tail in place, I pass the working end through the bite and cinch it down tightly by pulling it back in the direction it just came from. At this point, I decided to jazz this whole thing up a bit by adding in these pretty dried flowers I picked from a local craft store. Then I continued my wrap by passing the working end back around my stone. Using a needle to help me make a little bit of space, I pass that end through my most recent bite and lock it into place. I simply continue this pattern back and forth until I'm happy with the overall look and size of the wrap. Once I am, I begin locking the whole thing into place by grabbing that short tail and pulling it diagonally. Then I pull it off to one side to lock the whole thing tightly into place. To lock in the other side, I'm going to use this awl to make myself some space by gently passing it beneath all of my wraps. Now I can just pass my working end through that little bit of space I created. Once the awl is removed, I pull the cord diagonally to tighten the wrap and then lock it into place just like the short tail was by pulling it off to one side. Finally, I went back in with a pair of snips and just removed any of the excess cordage. And check that out! One beautifully wrapped stone to give as a gift or add to your already stylish decor. I hope you enjoyed this project. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. And as always, keep leveling up, you.